Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Tonight, it's Dueling Meatballs. Cooking with Jon. Welcome guys, my name's Jon. This year I decided to go on a culinary adventure. I decided I was going to cook a different dish off the internet every night without ever repeating. It's been a hell of a ride so far, and I want you to come along for it. This is Cooking with Jon. Now, contrary to popular belief, spaghetti meatballs did not originate in Italy. You do find meatballs in Italy. They're called polpets, but they're usually made from ground fish or turkey, not ground beef. And they're no bigger than a golf ball. If you find spaghetti meatballs in Italy, it's for the American tourists. Now, the dish actually originated back in the late 1800s with Italian immigrants who were extremely impoverished, but now in the United States found themselves with more money to spend on food. So meat became more of a staple, and Italian meatballs and spaghetti were on the menu. Well, welcome back guys. As I said, tonight we are making Italian meatballs. We're making spaghetti and the meatballs and sauce. Well, I'm not really making the spaghetti or the sauce. I'm just using canned stuff or whatever in spaghetti. But I am going to make some Italian meatballs here. So, we found ourselves a recipe. This recipe is courtesy of, sorry about this guys. Let's just grab the recipe here. It is thekitchen.com. That's where we got the recipe from. And it is the best meatballs. Alright. Or the best Italian meatballs. I'm going to disagree. I don't think this is a great Italian meatball recipe. It looks alright. Like, I mean, pretty basic. It doesn't have a whole lot of seasoning in it. We got some oregano, some salt and pepper, garlic. We got onion and milk. I don't like putting moisture in my meatballs personally, guys. So I'm going to make a different recipe as well. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do my own. And let's just see who's better. That's what we're going to do. A little fun in the kitchen. I'll put my meatballs against their meatballs in the Pepsi taste test any day of the week. Anyway, guys, that's what we're doing tonight. If you don't know what we do, we go online, find yourselves a recipe, and we cook it, right? That's what we're doing. But we're also throwing mine in there tonight, too, because it's a smaller recipe, this one is, so I thought, what the hell? Rather than double it, let's make 2 batches. So, anyway, guys, let's start with their meatballs. Meatballs, meatballs, meatballs! We're going to start with our Parmesan cheese in the bowl. That's what it tells us. Parm in the bowl. Followed by the rest of our ingredients, pretty much. So we got our breadcrumbs, salt, oregano, all the oregano, and the pepper, along with our parsley, a couple of cloves of garlic, and our half small onion, along with our 1/3 cup of milk. I apologize. So now we're going to blend that together to make our meatballs. Isn't that a lovely looking mess, guys? See, I just don't like the moisture content in it personally, so. It actually says lightly blend it together with a fork, but I prefer using my hands. We'll lightly mix that together, get her nice and blended. Just beautiful. Tablespoons of the mixture, and we're going to put it on a baking sheet. Alright, so now we're going to make my meatballs. I'm going to start with my meat there. Chuck that in. Another egg. Not really a measurement kind of guy. I got kind of a 1/4 cup of parm again, like they did. Hey, why not? Throw some parm in, sure. Love your idea. Why not? Now I'll throw some breadcrumbs in. I got regular Italian breadcrumbs. About a 1/2 cup or so. And we got our garlic. Chuck that in. I like garlic. I don't like putting wet ingredients in meatballs. That's what I disagree with that other recipe for. You bite into a piece of onion, boom, the meatball falls apart. Like, why would you want to do that? So we got a little bit of oregano there. A little bit of Italian seasoning. I won't put too much of that stuff in though. Got some onion powder as opposed to our onions, and I'm not putting the milk in either, that's for sure. A little bit of basil. Yeah. Got some salt. And some pepper. Alright, mix that all together. See, it's a lot drier mixture. That's what I like about it. Sticks together. So now we're going to roll out my meatballs as well, about the same size as the other guys. Pretty much, why not? Hey, I'm not really big on size, makes no damn difference if they're big or small meatballs. Depends on what you want to do with them, I guess. I don't know, I just like them like this, because this way, if you put them in a sandwich, the damn things don't fall apart. Like, those things are just, I don't know, they're just slime balls, that's what they are, I think, but that's just my opinion. Why am I making a recipe that I don't like? Well, because that's what I do. I make all sorts of recipes, see what they're like. I'm just saying, I think mine's better. So I cook them both together, guys, my ones and theirs, because, well, hey, they all fit in one pan, so what the hell. But we'll fry them on each side for a few minutes, and then it says to add our tomato sauce, which sounds like a good idea, so why not? So now they're browned on all sides, we're going to add ourselves a half cup of water to the mix. I'm going to simmer for a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to add our tomato sauce to it. We'll let that simmer for a few minutes. Our meatballs shouldn't be done yet, it says. And it tells us to simmer for about 10 minutes. So we got our meatballs out, guys. Take a look at those bad boys. These two are their recipe. Those two are mine. You can tell by the green shit. But, anyway, let's try theirs out. See? Look at the mush here. Look at the mush. See my issue with this? You know, I'm sure it's a very tasty meatball, but... hey. Nice and creamy, full of flavor. But it's mush. Look at these. You know? Cut. Isn't that neat? No milk. No onion. Nice and firm. Very tasty. Put in a sandwich, all that sort of crap. Perfect meatball. Why the hell do people put milk and onion in them? Anyway, doesn't matter. Well, there you have it, guys. Dueling meatballs. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you throw those thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And anything you want to see me cook, just throw it in the comments, guys. Love to hear from you. Well, this has been another fun-filled episode of Cooking with Jon. I'm kind of hungry now. I think I'm going to make myself a meatball sub.